Good evening all. Oh, stress. Good evening all. This is the English version, Friday night, 9 o'clock Central European Time, +1. The live Koicenter TV, this time live from the Koicenter. Everything is ready, just in maybe 1 minute too late, because we have some power failure and it's really freezing cold at the moment. So that's why I'm wearing a beanie, and I hope the computer and the rest will still keep working. It's good to see you all again, many people. Today I'm going to do, of course, a Q&A. We're going to do the lottery of the koi mock, and we got the bell from Japan, the bell, and that's the lottery, the giveaway, and I'm going to show you some koi, and whatever question come up we try to answer, maybe just sitting here and talking to you, and maybe I have to show you something. Yeah, at the moment, two beautiful shirutsuri, Tatakoi shirutsuri, are in the blue vat. That's gonna, yeah, we're gonna see them later on, and that's gonna be the next variety I'm gonna talk about in one of the movies. In the English version, we start with the shirutsuri. We started with the Dutch version with the kohaku, and then Sanken and Showa. And with the English one, we start with the shirutsuri. But that's for later on. Everybody's ready. Wim is ready, and a lot of people are ready. So that's I was looking forward to this evening. Tomorrow, exciting day for all the people in Holland, Belgium, Germany, and not all people of Holland and Belgium and Germany, but for the people that are gonna collect their koi game. My glasses, my koi game, not my koi, the koi game games are starting tomorrow. We've got 3 shipments from Japan for the koi cave, for the Tosai, and the first shipment is now ready to leave this facility, and therefore we said to everybody that have an own quarantine room, heated quarantine room, they can pick up this shipment, and then later on the next one in a few weeks, the people are gonna that want the koi to stay here, they can select then. So, and the quality of the 3 shipments is totally the same, because those 1,200 pieces, at least 1,200 pieces, are ours. So it's all just netting and then pick up, not selecting, okay, this is a good one, this is a good one. We already did that 1,200 piece we have, and we're gonna divide, so it's good. Okay, now I need my spectacles. Oh, yeah, this is better. Hi Stefan, everybody saying hello, and then Wayne Brown. Hi Wayne. Hi Stefan, good evening. Did you get my address for? Yeah, we have your address and we already sent it. So it takes a while, but it's on its way. They promise us. Good evening. Any questions, guys? Yeah. Sven, the koi games is not. That's maybe a misunderstanding or miscommunication from my side. The koi games goes on, so you can still subscribe and to get those 4 pieces. We've got 150 people now subscribed, and we can have 350. Okay. That's that. Yeah, sorry, we've got a power failure, so that's a... Zie je die middelste, die niet brandt? Het middelste rode knopje van die, de B.
Oh, die, ja.
Ja.
Ik heb wel al 3 fasen, dus
Ik denk dat het dan toch daar in die kast is. Okay. Sorry, we have to... Kees is our landlord, and he always helps out with the power. And I phoned him just 5 minutes before the broadcast, like, oh, help. Because after the broadcast, we have to start up all systems. And now 1/3 of these systems cannot be cannot run at the moment. So, or it's going to be a really late night to do, or he can do it. He has more knowledge about electricity than I do. Okay, so yeah, you can still subscribe for the Kooi games. Please do. Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. How long can Kostya be present and you do not know your Kooi habit? I went away for 8 days, came back, lost 2 Tosai, got them scraped and found Kostya. It's still hot in Cape Town. It's really cold here in Aalsmeer. Yeah, that's the thing with Kostya. When the temperature is right, when everything is right for the Kostya can multiply so quick that even you can have in the morning no problem, and in the evening you can have the first koi laying on the bottom and the next morning dying. So and in the morning it's difficult to find them on a microscope, and in the evening it's like crawling around. So yeah, it's difficult. Kostya is difficult, and especially Tosai are really vulnerable for those Kostyas. So they die really quick. Yeah. You're welcome, Wayne. Please let me know when it comes in. Hi, Stefan. Yesterday you said that there was a video about yeah, sorry. Jason. Hi, Stefan. Yesterday you said there was a video about cooling the water yesterday. I waited a long time. Sorry, Jason. We had a customer with some failure with the filtration system, and we had to help him till quite late at the day. So really late at the day. So in the evening. So I couldn't make the movie. I made the footage, but I have to edit it. So somewhere this weekend. Don't wake up. It will be on YouTube for a long time. Okay. Pascal, what does a certificate mean? Sometimes to me it doesn't mean anything. And I mean with that, what I mean with that is that you can get a certificate with koi, and it used to be with the high level of the breeders' selection, and then you get a certificate. But yeah, there are also breeders that you can buy those certificates. So if you buy a koi, you buy 30 euros extra, and they make the certificate for you. Sometimes of course it's good, so you have proof it's really from Maruju or it's really from Danichi. Yeah, that's the most important thing. But many people that buy koi at our place, they have the they say it's they have the movie where you can see I'm selecting that koi at a certain breeder. So yeah, for some people it's important, and with others it's not that important. You're still okay, Kees? It's alive. Okay. And for example, the Jumbo Tosai from Dainichi, for example, it's really important to exactly know when they are born, and you have to be sure the certificate is made by the breeder, of course. But then you know for sure it's Jumbo Tosai and not small Nisai. That's important. Then it can be important. No, there's not a Japanese air at the moment. No. Electronic, yeah, will do. No, yeah, that's true. But this is easy because this is just a plug going from the one side to the other side. So that's no worries. Kan de automaat stuk zijn, Kees?
Je krijgt hier 3 fasen in.
Oké.
En dit zijn
No sound? No? Now you have to, okay. Okay guys, sorry, there's some malfunction about the, I don't know what's happened, but okay, this is it. Any, yes, it's good lip reading, hello. My English is much better if the sound is off. But now it's okay, yeah? Okay. Any questions I missed, guys? I don't know. So, okay, yeah, we're here again. Yeah, sorry, guys. The power is off, and I don't want to be here all night, and so that's why I phoned Kees like, oh, please help me out because I miss one phase, one thing, and but it doesn't it doesn't work. Okay, Wim. No, it's not the cold here, but yeah, the whole studio. We can call it the studio because we've got many lamps, and then of course the cameras and the internet, and then it goes off when you test it. If you just unplug it, yeah, then we've got a problem. But we'll see. Yeah. There was I promised the Dutch people Wednesday also, like, oh guys, Friday I'm gonna present the new koi site. It's an international koi site, so it's also for people from, let's say, Cape Town and all over the world. And we're gonna launch it, but of course we need enough fish in there. It's only fish, koi for sale. And I find it really beautiful, but of course we don't want a site with only 20 koi on. So we're really busy with making pictures, and then put them on tonight. I'm gonna carry on, of course, and then when there are enough koi on the site, we're gonna launch it. So it's gonna be somewhere this weekend, and we're gonna start with an auction as well on the same site. And we have a special auction with, let's put just a tip of the, I don't know how you call it, but we have an auction part on the koi side as well, and the breeders, they have an auction like Dainichi and Momotaro, but also there's a breeders auction where the purpose of that is that they want to show you the best koi they have, especially the breeders and also the others. So it's a beautiful koi on there. And what I see on the auction sites in, let's say, Europe, the quality of the koi is not that good. So, and that's the other way around. So we have an auction site where we put on really good quality koi, but not per se really expensive. It doesn't have to be like that. So we're so looking forward to launch it, but we want it really 100% good. Oi, oi, oi. My sunglasses are in the car, Ed. Stefan, do dealers overuse the word tatakoi to sell koi? Yes, I think so. So, not all dealers. Some serious dealers are okay, and they're honest with the qualification of tatakoi. But there are also quite a lot of dealers that uses the term tatakoi quite fast, and the reason is because it's not you cannot measure it. If it's still in development, it can be tatakoi. If it's let's say if I call a koi tatakoi, which the breeder doesn't find it tatakoi, he will if I think it's tatakoi is most promising koi, yeah, so it's difficult. But I think also koi that are already the breeder says, okay, I want to sell because it's already finished, or if it's not going to be finished and not going to finish anyway, yeah, they use the term tatakoi. So yeah, like that. Okay. Good question. Yeah, Happy New Year. How often do you need to clean, flush a moving bed filter? It depends, Dennis, on how it's designed. A good moving bed filter, I only rinse, and it's just 10 seconds once a month, once every 2 months. But sometimes moving bed filters still have a lot of organic material on the bottom of the filter. Yeah, then you need to do it more. So it's by experience. You have to see if you clean it and it's really dirty, please clean it after a week again. And if it's already dirty again, start doing it more often. Okay. Yeah, really on time. And did you see the announcement of the 2020 All Japan Koi Show has been cancelled? Yes, I saw that. Yeah, so the Koi Show in Tokyo, the most important Koi show, the biggest Koi show, is been cancelled. Yeah, but everything, it would be really strange if that wouldn't be cancelled. And Japan at the moment is also blocked for people from Europe to visit Japan. And luckily we have Sega that he can drive around for us and select at the breeders. We've got a really beautiful. I'm gonna have a look if I can show you. Today we bought. One moment. I hope. Oh. How to do. No. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna Dropbox it, but I'm gonna send you. You will be the first. We've got the first. Not the first, but we've got the only selection of Maruhide. Beautiful mix. I think it should be here now. Here, I hope. Yes, and then one moment. Nee, airdrop. Why is there no? Oh, one moment. Bluetooth is off. We've got the. Why? Almost nothing is working at the moment. Oi. Can you try, Mona? The Bluetooth is on here. Yeah, we've got today we selected a really beautiful Tosai, Jinrin Shakoi, Jinrin Oshiba, Soragoi from Maruhide. Beautiful, still young, and they're going to grow there for a few weeks and then come to us. But we already selected them because that was, for now, the last he has. So, okay. You think male works? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna. One moment, guys. I'm gonna see if I can show you the. It's not in yet, so it's gonna take a while. We'll wait for that, and then we'll see. Sorry for the strange night tonight. How does the bucket shower work? That's also. You're welcome, Nicholas. Is the new site online? Not yet. It's going to be this weekend. How does the bucket shower work? The bucket shower works really well. It works really well. We have bucket showers and trickle towers. That's more the flow rate. So the trickle towers, with our trickle towers, we use 10 to 12,000 liter per hour, and with the bucket showers 25,000 liters per hour, and they're really working well. although, or not although, you have to be careful when it's really cold outside. So let's say the pond water at the moment is 10 degrees, and here outside, because it's really cold now, it's -4, we have water, then the tower cools the water. Kees,
Ja.
kan het zijn dat het lampje nu begint te branden? Dat middelste lampje? Doet deze het weer, Marlijn? Ja. Ja? Hij doet het nu weer.
Ja?
Ja, hij doet het nu weer.
Ik heb een stekker ergens anders in gedaan daar.
Zou dat het zijn?
Volgens mij is één stopcontact daar niet goed.
Oh, oké.
Ik merk een stopcontact en dan heb ik 0 volt.
Ja, ja.
Ik wil de schakel uit.
Ja, ja, ja.
En volgens mij zit daar ook een stekker in.
Oké.
Ik denk dat dat het is.
Oké. Nou, dan geef ik het op. Oké. Thank you very much. Kees is bowing. Dankjewel, Kees. Okay. Okay, we've got power again. Now we can really start with the the show. No, we didn't have we didn't have any entry at the moment, Geoff. How do I get rid of algae in the pond? Yeah, if it's floating algae, you need more UV system. If it's blanket weed, then it's important to do your water balance. If there's too low, the GH is too low, and if your the end, so like nitrate or phosphate, if the level is too high, you get blanket weed. Emil is asking, please, all in English, guys, because it's an English show at the moment. What would the water temperature be in wintertime at 1.5 meter, not roofed pond? If the flow is still on, it can drop up to 2 degrees or even 1. If you don't have the flow, if the flow on the bottom is not too heavy, then it stays 4 degrees. But you have to do some tricks. Oh, sorry, Matt. Sorry, I was thinking. Well, okay, what's the question? How does the bucket shower actually do its job? It does its job in two ways. One way is biological. So the bacteria on the medium in the bucket shower are really thrive in that. In those circumstances, a lot of oxygen, a lot of water, and they're okay. That's one of the ways, but it takes a while to start them up. The other really good thing about the bucket shower, which is now off, if I start this up in spring, early spring, it does its work right away. Because what it does, it will split the water. The water is really crushing into the filter material. That's why I also prefer a stainless steel bucket shower than the plastic ones. And I want a lot of air, not holes, but air gaps on the side, because the ammonia is gonna flow. It's gonna come into the air and evaporates from the water. I don't know if that's good English, but it will go out of the water just by the water splashing and splitting. And that's why I like bucket showers, and it's really quick in starting up. Also biological, but right away when you put it on, it works. So that's the reason. That's why I use one bucket shower. And in the XXL tank, I have two towers, two exact same towers, only the flow is different. And with the trickle tower, it's more, you have more biological working. And of course, a bit of gas exchange, but with the bucket shower, it's much more. So that's why I like a bucket shower. Whoop whoop. Okay, thank you, Matt. I was my fault, my bad. Kan ik mij bewegen? Yeah, you can. Can I start up my filtration system, my moving bed system with ammonia? You can buy at the superstore, and then start it up. Yes, you can. You can do that. So you just every day you have to put in a bit of ammonia, and then it will start up again. And you will start up, and you can measure it, of course, with the HANA checker or with the droplet sets. But yeah, HANA checker it's more easy. Digital is more accurate because then you know exactly if it's going down a bit or it's really good. So that's why yeah, I do it like that as well. If I don't have fish that has to go in, I do it like that. I just start the pond or the filtration system up with ammonia. Can I still put miso clay in the pond at 9? Yeah, I don't use that brand of clay, but yeah, you can put that in. Clay is it's okay to put in the winter time. Thanks for the answer. I think I have done the winter tricks, air and flow on the upper level. Okay, Emil, I'm really curious what the temperature will be when you have a thermometer that goes a bit down. You can check maybe when it's really getting cold, like tonight. Okay, let's have a look at the I've got the microphone with me, at the Shirotsuri I selected today for tonight. Two beautiful Shirotsuri. And these are real tatakoi. And this is not my my opinion. Of course, I think it's also tatakoi, but it's really the breeder's opinion. And I think I have him saying this on video, not like, can you please say, but he was talking to me like, okay, this is really tatakoi. As you can see, the one in front, so the one with quite heavy sumi, has yeah, it's of course the black is quite strong already, but it's not a good pattern yet. Motoguru is nice, but yeah, that's it. You can see some sumi on the head coming up in the future, and I think, and I hope I can follow these two koi in the next year. I think the left side of this koi, both female, is going to be totally different than how it is now. So it's quite dark on the left side, but I think it's going to be totally different. We're going to see. The other one is really, the black is really kake, so really gray, but you can really see the pattern, how it's going to be in future. Also on the head you see a pattern coming up, and let's do this, try once a month. Please remind me on this. if they're not sold and gone, I can show you those two koi, not sold at the moment. Really beautiful shirotsuri from Kobayashi, Kobayashi-san, and yeah, beauties, really beauties. And I have their sister already. I bought it last year, and it became so much. It was already beautiful, but now it's. I hope Koi Show will go on soon, and then we can try to win some prizes with those shirotsuri, with that shirotsuri. Beautiful, really easy going, not stressed, not jumping around, or it's really nice koi. So these two will be on the koi site in this weekend as well, with the prizes. That's also quite unique for Arts Nance. Okay, let's go back. Even kijken. Ed, yeah, you can. He's asking if you can feed the koi with special like 4-season koi food in the winter time. Yeah, you can. We don't do. We below the 10 degrees. 10 degrees. We don't feed the koi anymore. But if you want, you can do with 4-season, multi-season. Saki Kari has it. Many brands have it. We don't. But it's just my own way of having koi. Okay. Okay. One moment. I'm gonna go up and then. Mariska, hello Stefan, we are looking always forward to see you live stream, very nice. You're welcome. I'm looking forward to the live stream, and especially if it's not a chaotic chaos like this, but we're going strong. I got a question about the Tonsil Showa. What is the best age to select the Tonsil Showa? Because I heard the red spot can go away sometime. At what age is it more certain that the red spot will stay? Tonsil Showa, Tonsil Kohaku, Tonsil Sanke. Yeah, the spot is especially from Tosai to Nisai. There's a chance that you will lose the red spot on the head, especially if you must realize if you can find the Tonsil Showa for, let's say, €100 and lower Tosai. There must be. If it's too good to be true, it can be true. So what would be the reason for the breeder to sell a Tonsil Showa, which is, let's say, 18 centimeters, for just 30, 50, 60 euros? What's the reason? Because if he keeps that one and grows it up to 45 centimeters, a good Tonsil Showa is quite expensive, can be quite expensive. Let's say €500. So what would be the reason for a breeder to sell it so cheap? So you must keep that in mind. If you buy a Tosai Tonsil Showa in a higher price range, there is of course still a chance the red will go, but the chance is much lower because the breeder knows, okay, the Benny is really strong. He knows maybe he can see. So then it's more safe to do. But the but if you buy another like a 2 or 3 year old Tonsil Showa, good one, it's quite expensive. So what is the best age to buy a Tonsil Showa? Yeah, sometimes it's really good to say, okay, it depends also on what you have, like a pond, the other size of the koi, of course. But if you have like a facility, like the XXL tank, sometimes it's really good. We bought last year and also the year before, we bought really beautiful Tonsil Showa at Isa Koi Farm, and they're really beautiful. And they grown a lot, and only one of the 9 lost his the Tonsil. Sometimes I think you can, in the range where you are, you have a bit higher price, and then you're more safe. Although koi is koi, so we had some last year a beautiful Showa from a breeder that it was koi show quality, and all red has gone, and can happen, and so it's difficult with Tonsil Showa, and also many people. You're today the 4th who is asking about Tonsil Showa today, and the shop was closed today. So can you imagine how many people are after Tonsil Showa? So difficult. Mushikashi. That's for Thais, Japanese course. Thanks. So the water flow over a bucket shower is best really fast. Yeah, then it's a bucket shower. If it's not really fast, then it's a trickle tower. And as fast as possible. If you can handle 25 ton per hour on your 1 meter bucket shower, it would be really good. But keep in mind, your neighbors will, Mark would maybe call you like, hey, I cannot sleep. So be careful with that. And it's going to be difficult. It's difficult. You have to have the balance in your garden or in a shed. That would be good. But still, in the shed you need to get rid of the air. So don't block off your whole shed, because then you still have the ammonia in the air in the shed. So difficult. Here in the shop I can put it as hard as I want if the electricity is on. Will you be able to ship koi? We can ship, but one koi will be quite expensive jobs to send to England, and I don't know at the moment. I don't know, because there's the Corona, the COVID, and there's something like a Brexit. So we still we want to be sure. We don't want to delay. If tomatoes wait for a half a day extra or a day extra, they will still be tomatoes. If you do that with koi, it's maybe difficult. So we're gonna test and we're gonna do it, but in the future. Can I feed the carp under the tin? That's already. I will take care of them for you. What's the Perry? Where do you take care of? Do you think of the new Tempest filter? I'm unsure. The new Tempest filter, is that from the English, like for the what's the Nexus? But then that brand. If that's true, you just type it in math. Then I'm also unsure. Hi Stefan, what fish did you think had the best body of the Shiro Utsuri? We go back to that in a moment. What mineral plus of clay? What best mineral plus of clay for the health of the koi? In my opinion, Baptist is asking what is the best mineral plus or clay for the health of the koi. in my opinion, and we did quite a lot of tests, Mineral Plus does the best work and also have the good result, not getting cloudy water and not getting any rest material into your filter that sticks to the wall or anything. So what we did with the Mineral Plus is getting everything out, all the fillers out, many clay buckets or bags. It's all it's all filling. So you have a big bag of clay, and we have everything out. Only the things that should be in, that are working well for your koi, they're in there. So that's why we use Mineral Plus. I'm going to go back to the Shirotsuri later on. What's your opinion? What's your view and opinion of Tonsil Kujaku? I have seen many in the UK that have lost their spot but turned out to be nice Kin Matsuba. Yeah, they're really, Tonsil Kujaku are really popular at the moment. On the auction the prices go really sky high. And I like them. And of course, if a Tonsil Kohaku loses his Tonsil, you get a white koi, and the white is not that good again. It's a white koi, but not like a Purachin, not like a Platinum Ogon. So yeah, that's why with the Kujaku, if it loses its Tonsil, it's still a beautiful Kin Matsuba. So yeah, I think I like it. But it's quite pricey Kin Matsuba if you have if you bought the Tonsil Kujaku for quite a lot of money. Oh, you take care of the Shiro. Yeah, Perry, your pond is full. Sorry, I forgot to ask. Can Kostia survive without a host, and can it live in the pond without a host? No, I don't think so. But if there's any small fish in, it has a host. But not for long. Like Trigodina can stay, they can live without fish. Kostia, it cannot live long without a host. Yes. What is yes? Oh yeah. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it soon. But I have the same feeling like you. I cannot say anything yet. Evolution Aqua, yes. I cannot say like, oh no, it's not good because I think this and this. I want to test. That's also why I can say something about the clay, because we tested it. I can say something about the bucky showers. We had we had questions about if you have to do the filling of the bucky showers, like really organized, standing up or horizontal, or just put them in and like Mikado, just random. And yeah, then I can say something because we did a lot of tests. I like to test if someone comes in here with a new product, like sales people. We want to test things before we sell it. If it doesn't work, it's not going to be sold in the shop, and I'm not going to use it with the koi. So that's why, till now, I cannot the Evolution Aqua. I forgot the name. I will come back later on that. Okay. No. Okay. Will the belly of a Tosai that is kept heated indoor get darker again when put in the pond outdoor? And would it feed? Would you feed color food in the heated tank? Yeah, it can. Some koi lose their it's not gone, but the red is a bit orangey after a year or after a month in without sunlight. So it can go back, but it doesn't. It must not be thin. So if it's really dark, then if it's thick
Benny, then it's really then it's safe and you can keep it in. And we are also doing a lot of with the really daylight LED or the growing LED. We put above growing things inside sheds, but it has to be really close to the water surface. But that works really well. And color food, we only feed color food in the summer month. In Holland, it's August. It's the best month to feed color food. When Yonkoy have a yellow head, does it turn white? Yeah, it can. It can. Depends on what variety, and you have to be careful, of course. But yeah, it can go more white. But you can see on the koi I just bought from the Sakai auction, and it will be on the website soon. They're really white already, and not like finished, but the skin is really beautiful white. So of course it can become better, but it's better to have it really white already. Thank you very much, Baptist. When Yonkoy have a yellow sorry, already. Yeah, yes, we agree, Geoff. Oh, yes, sound is okay. What's the largest koi that you have ever imported from Japan? 1.6 meters, kohaku. Really big. That's that. That was. Oh, let's have a look. Who asked me? Who asked me? Someone asked me about the. Someone asked me about the what's the best body for the shirotsuri. So we go back to the to the shirotsuri and have a look why I think this or this has a better yeah, at the moment I think the one with the most it's difficult there. I think it's more. I think the one with the black, darker black, will be in the future a bigger koi, because the beak, the mouth of the koi is quite. It's bigger than this one. It has a quite narrow mouth. Also, it's okay, and it's grown. Maybe this is slightly bigger at the moment than this one. If I had to go to the koi show, if I had to guess who's going to be on koi show of those two, I think this one, the grayish, the kake shirotsuri, in future will be most likely to go to koi show, because the body is also really beautiful. Skin quality is slightly better. The white on the head is quite white comparing to the other one. Motoguro is really in balance on both sides. So the black in the fins is really really good, and I like the smooth line of this koi. So at the moment I still so the plus on the darker one, the left one at the moment, has a wider head, wide as in breed, a wider head, bigger mouth, and the other one, no, I like more. So this one, I would, if I'm a judge and I had to judge those two, I would go for this, the first one. Both female. Beauties. Ooh. Oh, really cold, guys. It's really cold. If you want to know, Merlin is frozen. He's playing Frozen as well now. Is this? Yeah. One moment. One moment. I'm gonna try to enlarge this one. Why is this? Why can I? One moment, Marlijn, nog niet. Hè? Oh. Sorry. Oh. This is maybe low quality as in footage, because I'm just doing it. Yeah, it's not really downloaded really well, but later on this will be also on the Koi site, because the Koi site is also for dealers, and also for if some hobbyist wants half a box of this, it's no problem, or a whole box. So this will be also on the Koi site, and this is, I think, really beautiful Jinrin Soragoi, Jinrin Soragoi, Shagoi, Jinrin Oshiba, Soragoi. Look at this, really nice Shagoi. It's Tosai, small, 12 centimeters, but really, really beautiful. Late, so they are quite young. They've born quite late in summer. Really beautiful. These are the last ones at the moment. So we bought them today, and I'm really happy. Oh, now I can see what's happening. Oh, so yeah. So we still have access to Japan. We still have access to Japan, and we will be able to get all the Tosai and everything in thanks to Sega. So I'm really happy with that relation. Someone is saying there's no sound, and so Emil is saying it's in Engels. So it's English. Okay. You bought a very big kohaku in Japan. Is the fish already in your shop? Beautiful fish. No, I think the one you meant is Sakai kohaku. I have two. One is already here, and the biggest koi I bought last trip, it's in Japan. It will stay for at least one season in Japan, maybe 2 seasons. Because I wanted the size to be able to be grand champion, or champion in Holland. So we're gonna wait for those 2 years, 2 seasons, I think. Thank you. Do your viewers know your background as a marine biologist? Not all, Matt, but it doesn't matter. But I'm, not of course, but yeah, I'm a marine biologist. So everything normally with salt water, it was my specialty. But later on, I did more with fresh water, and it's almost the same. So that's why I think I can do these Q&As and try to do also these series. There's going to be a long, quite an English series coming up, and then all at once I can put a series on, and so those episodes I'm telling about water quality, about the functioning of the cells in the koi, anything. So it's going to be nice. You were gone. Okay. How big do the Sakaguchi Pearl Jinrin koi grow to? The biggest one we bought at, let's say, that it didn't grow at my place, but it was almost 70. It was a special one. It was like parent koi, but then they didn't need it anymore, so we bought that one. The Benny pearl Jinrin were quite big already last year when we bought them. They were 45 centimeters. I'm really curious how they're doing, but they're all sold out, so I don't know. I don't know yet. I will ask the new owners this spring. Hi Stefan, is the site? No, sorry, Vera, you're a bit late with the in the stream, but I just explained that the website it's on its way, so it's going to be this weekend. I think it's going to be an extra live stream, English half Dutch, in somewhere this weekend, I think, and then we're going to launch that stream. Not from here, just from the house, so it's nice and warm. Okay, guys, we're going to do the what are we going to do? The giveaway. We've got the koi mock at the moment. Oh, where's the koi mock? Here, koi mock, and we've got the little bell that people, especially children, but also children have this on their school bags. So when they walk along the street, people can hear them coming, and especially when they're walking in a row with 10, you can really hear them coming. So this one and the koi mock. So first this one and then this one. But for the people that don't know how it works, you have to. Oh, I don't know how it works. So wait a minute. Night. What? Normally I have to start up the Nightbot, because that's the most honest way to do the lottery, the giveaway. Then if you put something in the live chat, the Nightbot will notice you're there, and then we're gonna divide those two prizes. So I'm gonna roll the dice and you will see it. You will see it on the screen in a minute. Now you can see it. There is a delay, so that's why I'm waiting for a bit. And we're gonna roll it. If you're living outside of Holland, please send me your email. Send me an email at info@arts-ends.nl. And then with your address, of course, and what you want. And and for the Dutchies, please come collect it anywhere this season, coming season. But if you don't want to wait, I can send it to you as well. But it takes a bit longer. We are waiting also for some goods coming in, and the post is still a bit off. So, okay, 3, 2, 1. Willy Brandsma. Willy is gonna. I'm not gonna send it to you, Willy. You have to collect it someday. Sorry, that was the bell. So for your going to school bag, this is yours. And then the koi mock. There's if you want a koi mock. That's if you want to swap, no problem. For you, no problem. And for the next one, Bjorn van Dijk. Bjorn van Dijk also, you will be here as well quite soon, I hope. So the koi mock is waiting for you in the end closet. And so this time Dutchies, Cloggies are winning the prizes. But next time I hope also some people from outside of Holland. Please don't forget to put up your thumb. And also, if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe on the Koi TV channel. That means a lot to me, and And it's good for the channel, of course, so more people will join the live streams, although it's really nice, growing every time. And there's a series now where we have every Friday again the night shift, the live stream. Last Friday was 1st of January, and so on and so on. So now we are on track again. Yeah, I think that's it. I thank you very much. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and till the next time. Bye bye.